But here we go with the good old-fashioned Monster Hunter Iceborne. I'm going to do it with a buddy of mine, good old Raccoons. And once we get this all in dandy, all in going, we'll be on our way. Yeah. I have going good, going great. I just logged in too.
Yeah, I saw your notification for going live, and I'm like, he's home.
Yeah, I was like, okay, let me go stop by the store and pick up some necessities, some pretzels and shit. Mm.
But I will join once I'm finished doing my run that I'm currently on.
Alrighty.
Playing my EDF game on one of the harder difficulties.
Shush.
Works for me.
Yeah, so one of my favorite classes in this game that I'm playing is called Ranger, and one of my favorite weapons it has is called a Stampede Grenade Launcher. And what it means by Stampede is that it'll shoot over 30 grenades simultaneously.
Nice. What's the login bonus for today? Alright, got that.
One of my favorites is they made a shotgun have sex with a grenade launcher. It shoots shotgun shells and it has the shrapnel shots or the pellet shots, but they're not pellets; they're micro grenades. And that thing's just disgusting. Best part is they let you enjoy the fact that it's mini grenades because it'll shoot, pierce their flesh, stay in them, and then do a chain explosion like a second later. So you just see boom, like, oh, that's rude.
Hey there, partner.
I gotta get around to playing some more Destiny now. The only reason I'm gonna do this for the story. Come on, people, we're down to the last two. Oh, that's a cool DLC weapon. A fucking wall of drones that are putting down basically a mobile laser grid. That's fun.
Oh yeah. Deal. Try the new DQ Summer Blizzard menu because nothing says summer like baseball and blizzard treats. At Bellfire, we're out to change the entire business. We have to take care of our customers. That's what makes us different. That and our one employee that happens to be a doctor using the our inspiration. Your side. How do you work? Hero very often, but
Oh, and someone come get me already. God damn it. Oh, that guy's using the stampede too.
We're not your ordinary tire store because we're changing the tires. Bell Tire.
Oh, you gotta be fucking me. Look. Ah!
Come on.
Bring me the earth, motherfucker!
So you said it's been a while since you played Monster Hunter, so what, just starting over for shits and giggles, or?
Well, yeah, pretty much starting over at this point. Die! Ah! You grimy little bitch!
why the restart.
Don't try to engage a monster
It's
when your health is low.
more or less because of my I was going through a new system, and I was also doing wild.
Yeah, I need to get back on there because I missed a lot of the new content that came out during my move. Ah, how perfect. Okay, just like this. So, change the title screen to say game. What? So whose session?
I
That monster's really
yeah.
Be ready
Huh.
for some vicious attacks.
Get back here, you flying bird! This Pokey is gonna be mine. Hear ye, hear ye! I have the sword of fate.
And I need to get back on Wild because I heard they had a thing that I want to see.
The monsters are running away. Use the scout flies as a guide and will lead you right to them.
It'll be underneath online session 4BC3 and oh yeah.
I was still waiting for an answer.
You it'll be
I said
underneath
whose session. Search
it
by
it
session, do it by ID. Alright.
all right. 4BC3
Got it.
NZC6.
Okay. Oh wait. Goddamn. Oh, you bastards. I forgot it does it. I forgot it does it by sections. What was that second one again?
NZC6.
Plus. Last one.
All right. YBAD. What the fuck do you mean?
We're not sinking. We're tactically moving downward.
You should just be able to send me an invite. Or can I just slide into your games all sneaky like? Yep. I just remembered I could actually do it myself since we're actually friends on here.
Up, up. No! 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 Nope, 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 nope. I am running away. Shit.
Days for joining. Not those. I want to join. Ah.
A social hunter is a smart hunter. Remember to exchange guild cards with your peers.
Time for me to use my foot relic.
Yeah. 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 Bitch. Fuck. Out of here. Yeah.
You know, I was very confident about what your style was like. How we was right.
Yeah. Go. Ah. I say, get your ass back down there, you bitch! Yeah. What the fuck? Oh hey. Yeah.
Of course, the first thing my cat does is drop the explosive volcano.
Hell yeah.
Oh, of course.
Okay, guys, here's the plan. First, we sneak behind them and we aim at the moment I can mark this, I can
Oh, that poor thing.
I was about to say, shit. I know that's right.
Alright, Mark, let's set it to beginning on both. Enemy planes incoming. This is still their fleet. They're coming after us. I don't want to go. Evasive maneuvers. But it's two. Oh my god.
Good shit though. You came in at a perfect time because I was like, yeah.
I usually try and capture.
Yeah, they just with this one they told me to hunt down one.
You've done well.
Well, hunt is optional. As basically, as long as you either capture it or kill it, it's good. And then Elder Dragons you can't capture, so it's always kill. Capturing usually gets you more resources. But I will say some weapons do have a very particular thing where you have to kill. It's the only way to get them strong.
Yep.
Listen up.
But you don't usually see that really until Master Rank
Yep.
and late.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation.
Yeah.
Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to attack the scholars. Let's regroup with the Wildspire waste.
Login bonus. I already gave the login bonus.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup with the Wildspire waste.
I gotta wait till the final cutscenes. How big this is supposed to be. My music going.
Do.
One of my buddies is on wild.
I was gonna say, where are you? Cause I'm up here.
I'm up at the hub, and I can't join. I can't join your quest until you watch all the cutscenes.
I literally had to watch all of the cutscenes.
Let's see.
Stay tough.
No, you haven't seen all of them. Yes, dear. Apparently, you didn't put my comments. Oh, last time you were in it.
Okay, layer on.
Okay. Well, I don't know where you expect me to put trash in here. You don't have trash in here. Put it back.
The gossip to show. The gossip. And now okay.
Yeah, there's still a cutscene you haven't seen for that. Nice. You're actually in the mission right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's still cutscene you haven't seen just yet. I don't know why you gotta shout that. No?
Nice. Do I have enough of this? I mean, granted, comparative to my own armor is like, it's not a bad aspect, but damn. Like,
What? Feels better now. You're going to bed. How come? Yeah, come on. It's okay. Just deal. I will deal with it. Well, watch your damn. I said put that asshole. Not fucking. Because you've been breaking your promise day after fucking day, and then you're ignoring me. Yeah, I have many reasons. I have reasons. Yup. Yup.
yeah.
You know, before you try and guilt trip me, remember who's the person that was filing all the paperwork to make sure you didn't go to jail? So maybe Maybe you need to back your shit up and be fucking grateful that I decided to help instead of being an asshole trying to guilt trip me with that.
More fucking land! Hey, it looks nice. It doesn't look like boonies. That's what I've been through the last couple of time frames. It's like boonies. But this looks nice.
Okay. Got it?
What?
We've waited this long to get our hands on the evidence we need. Don't get us killed now, Hunter.
Yada yada yada. I ain't gonna get you killed. Quit your bitching.
So excited to go out and see this new piece of evidence.
The slab was found in the desert area of the wildfire. Guide us there safely, partner.
Oh, it's your first install.
One thing's for sure, the environment here is completely
It looks nice though. Oh, so get this. We're officially getting chicken tenders instead of nuggets this time around. So we're keeping the sauces, but we're switching it with chicken tenders instead of like the nuggets.
Yeah, the place out here that was doing the nuggets kept turning them into rocks.
I think it all depends, really.
Look, a waterfall.
The water filters
Yeah.
down through the sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
I guess they're.
Great. We get to go uphill now.
It's still weird that it's Taco Bell's taking a crack at that.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had a successful niche staying within their thing. Surprise was pushing it to begin with. But I can't lie, that fucking flavor stuff on the fucking fries is fucking awesome.
They say beggars can't be choosers. I'm one of those. Is like I prefer salt and pepper.
Look at that.
The only other option I would prefer personally
Wildlife here are quite
will be more of the Let me see the
to the dry climate.
Plants have learned to survive.
like how the checkers fries are.
It's a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Oh, fucking Rally's fries? Fuck yeah.
That I prefer always.
Fucking no one does a season fry like Rally's.
Give me that flash blood. Wait.
I honestly think the only one that comes close to a Rally's fries is the curly fries from Arby's.
You know, I was just about to say that too.
I still want to know why Rally's had to rebrand its name.
Well, there's some places that still has rallies and other places that does checkers, so it's kind of like a sister thing.
Look, the wildfire. That's where we'll find
I was still sad in the town I used to live in. We had a Rally's right around the corner and they closed down after a good couple years. It was sucked. I don't know why. That place was always fucking popping.
Downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
And it turned into like 18 different Mexican places. If I remember correctly what this one is, I won't be able to join till I think what? I need a crackhead.
Okay.
Chicken or is it
Everyone, be careful. Mind checking it out for us there, partner?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Leave it to a Puerto Rican and go check. Oh, you son of a bitch! A Rathian? Oh hell yeah, let's go! Bring me them cheeks! Ah, yeah. I swear, come on. Ow!
Run for your life!
Man, you feel they're not dead?
Get back here, ya bitch! I'm not done with you!
That was horrifyingly close.
Arrived at a mission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
I was aware that Zorobacteros was an enormous beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan it really is.
Yes, it certainly seems to exceed the measurements in all the guild's writing.
I wonder, how long does it take for a beast like this to grow to such an enormous size?
Oh look, Apceros.
An herbivore native to this region. Wait, why are they running?
They look scared.
See, when Apceros feel threatened, they assume a defensive posture.
Whatever's out there, it could be a danger to us too. We have to be careful. Finally, I thought we'd never get here.
Look at it. Glorious. It is absolutely massive. A magnificent specimen.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
The evidence is within sight. You've done a fine job, Hunter.
Let's see what kind of present Zora Madros has left for us.
Alright, you said there's at least 3 cutscenes. One when I get there, one when I get halfway, when I see the Raffi, and then this one.
Look over there.
Me first. Eureka!
Oh. You!
Follow me.
Booyah.
Come on. The scholars are still engaged. We have to take down that barrel. Don't worry. I'll keep the scholars out of harm's way. Uh-oh. You've been hit with water blight. That's gonna put a damper on your stamina recovery.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Ow.
Part of me only wants to go solo the crafty.
Wait. Yeah. Nice.
Never underestimate anything. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
No. Get back here.
That's a thorn pot, a powerful type of slinger imp. Attacking the part it's latched onto deals blunt damage.
It ain't getting away from us, that's for sure.
I think I beat him up a little too hard.
Now he's running all the way away. Yeah.
You did it, partner. Okay, I'll be waiting over by the flag.
There we go.
Oh, hey! Glad you're back.
You notice that I switched my weapon around a bit.
I found a safe place for the scholars to hide.
Oh, I do too.
I
This
guess
is
I'll
my
go
fuck
round it
around gun.
up.
It's not. This is my
Wait for us
fuck
back
around
at
weapon.
camp.
This ain't even the main one I use.
The thing of it is, I got like 2 weapons I use. That's my secondary.
You there?
That you.
Are you part of the Fifth Fleet? Then that means the Elder Crossing is upon us again. The years fly by faster than I can count them. I too am a hunter of the First Fleet. Might I trouble you to share your tale with me? Let's find a suitable place.
I'm being dragged with promises of candy.
So, my old friends are well. Praise be.
I hate it when they do that because
It
there's
sounds
never
like the good
candy.
scholars are as incorrigible as ever. Might I ask, are you tracking the monster that dropped that massive slag? I as well. It seems so easy. Follow the trail, find the truth.
And because I got Iceborne and I got the addition with it, I end up getting this armor that you see.
You will find my camp. I trust it will be of some avail.
Oh, I have it all too.
To you and the others, please pass a message on to the commander that I am safe. But a force compels me on, and I intend to see where it takes me. If you two feel so compelled, then we will cross paths again at the end of all this.
Was that who I think it was?
Alright, because I never, I didn't kill. But I did destroy 4 parts, though. I don't know why. It's just like destroying parts.
Good. I know that's my mess. Sorry.
Good to see you. Okay. Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately. Ah. Thank you.
There we go. But I got today and tomorrow off. So.
Nice. I mean, I'll probably have to play some stuff with you tomorrow later because I'm gonna be going to bed early. She got to court in the morning, so.
Well, I wish y'all luck.
I'm not going just yet.
No, what I'm meaning is I wish y'all
Yeah.
luck.
I mean, they're not doing, for lawyers thing. They're not trying to actually.
They're trying to avoid going to court entirely.
No, it's she just got assigned her lawyer like a handful of days ago, and he's getting off of being sick apparently. So he's gonna ask for a continuance so he can go have time to actually go over her case. So mostly it's mainly gonna be that, but we're not sure how the judge is gonna go. If the judge is gonna go for it, so there's still that.
I'm not one for getting into people's business because it's not my forte, not my style, not my shtick.
He got in trouble trying to be helpful.
I guess
That's what you're about to ask.
I guess the question remains: where is like, was she in the wrong in this instant? Like, but was it like one of those situations where, she, like, I'll say example, like if someone were to get assaulted, and she was defending the individual in question that got assaulted.
No, okay. No. So let me break this down for you because it's ridiculous. And honestly, mind you, this happened the day before Christmas, right? So,
I already smell the bullshit with that one.
oh, dude, it is bullshit. So she was working at Walmart out in Oregon, right? So she was working the cash register. A customer comes up, and all those of us that know Walmart, the electronics department, you can purchase stuff there as well. So she had a customer come up, a couple, I think, and they were checking out, but he came up with one of the phones, and he had a receipt. So she assumed it was paid for, right?
All right.
So they check out, and they head out. She had either a customer or one of the coworkers came up, was talking to her as they were leaving, and when she looked back, it looked like the guy left the phone there. So she thought it was by accident, and she literally just started this job too. She was only there for like 2 weeks when this happened. Fucking, she grabs the phone, tells the next customer to wait, and she tries to go take it out to the guy, right? And then undercover fucking came up on her, and Walmart charged her with theft.
But the guy said, let me guess, the guy said it was a girl.
He said he was gonna get it or whatever, but decided not to and just left it there without telling her. So she thought he left it. They assumed she was trying to steal it. She's like, she works there. She's not even done with her shift. And all her personal stuff is still there, like her phone and shit like that. Like,
So by default, they thought she was going to steal the phone, when actually she thought the person left the phone.
Yeah, and she was trying to do an act of kindness.
That's where, and this is me personally saying, I don't work for organizations like that.
Well,
No.
it's not that, it's just that, like, a lot of places would have seen it for what it was and would have let go, but Walmart does have a history of reacting on things. It's not the first time they've done something like that where they've completely gone overboard on this shit, so. But there's video evidence that creates her, or corroborates her story, all that crap. It's just shortly right after, like, literally, this is how the year started and ended. So she got arrested, got out of jail Christmas Eve. less than a week later from that, or just over a week, on the 4th of January, our roommate's marriage blew the fuck up, and then we had to move. That is
Ah,
how our year started.
and then the whole blank situation didn't really help either.
Yeah, because they blew that up. She lost her job. She couldn't get work. We had, while figuring out that mess, like what was going to happen with the place, what's going on, we had to get out of there by, but by the time, like just before the end of fucking January, had to move all the way to fucking Texas, and then that situation didn't work out well. Things changed for them, so that was just unfortunate timing for us, really. And then we had to move from there to here to Arkansas. This has been our year so far, all while fighting the court system, having to do it, you know, from states away and shit. So yeah. Hopefully she learned her lesson on random acts of kindness.
No, this is where it's like one of those ones where it's like, if you're gonna do an act of kindness, do it in a place where there's a lot of people actually watching you.
There was, that's the thing, but they
No,
said
not
because
what,
she went.
not what I mean though. Because I work in
Yeah.
like in the Taco Bell industry. When you do something like kindness like that, and people can tell the difference, then it's fine. Versus the difference of like
But again, there's plenty of places. Again, there's plenty of places that do see what it is. It is for what it is. And I warned her about Walmart. I go, hey, if you work there, make sure you mind your P's and Q's. You do everything by the book, because if you do something out of line, they do have a tendency to overreact. That's also even they know they have a tendency to overreact. That's why they have their stupid rehiring system where it's just like, even if we fire you in 3 months, you can apply back and we'll probably take you back. The fuck? Their whole firing and rehiring people is mainly just, you're now on a timeout. That's what their whole bullshit is. One of my buddies down in California, he's been fired from the same Walmart by the same manager, no less, 5 times, and every 3 months they hired him again.
But that's what I mean, though. That's what I personally, and this is me saying this, I don't like the idea of like, I don't like the idea of how one place is picky and the other. It's just the exact same concept where it's like I don't really care too often about certain things. I can literally say as much shit as I want in the job I'm at. Like I'll literally tell my the new owners of my job they can go fuck themselves and call it good. And that's my general honest opinion. But that's
Yeah,
because
I mean, but the only reason she got the Walmart thing is because, ironically, the last Taco Bell she worked at, some shit went down. And she used to work at Taco Bell. That was just, we were trying to get a job because it was just before Christmas and we're just, whatever took the hook. If she wanted something better, I fully support that. But, it's just like whatever came first because we had bills and shit because, adulting sucks.
oh, trust me, I'm well aware of the concept that adulting is god awful.
I'm gonna grab my vape bucket.
Back to the defending greatsword I go. Because the next mission is Sinister Swamps.
Head to the Wildspire Waste immediately.
Yeah. because the missus was the one who actually got me back into Monster Hunter, but like I said, it's like more or less I've been busy with other games.
I know how that goes. Traps, strings.
But then again, all this happened. I thought about it. That shit wouldn't happen in Michigan, that's for sure.
Hey, partner.
When she came home the following day from her fucking overnight stay in jail, she thought she was funny. She's like, "Well, at least I'm like you." And I go, "How so?" She goes, "Well, I've been to jail." I go, "I've never been to jail." She's like, "What? You thought I've been to jail?"
Yeah, I'll admit that I have.
She's just like, "But I've heard the stuff from you and your boys, like all the shit you guys done." Yeah, I'm not saying I didn't do that. I'm just saying I've never been convicted. You've been a bad boy. Just. Making an armor?
Hmm?
Making an armor?
Nah, I'm actually at the gathering hut. I already made like an armor for my palico. What up? Back to the sword I have. You go to a sword fight and you bring a gun.
Okay, fine.
I'm giving you shit.
Bringing a sword to a sword.
That'll do. What you got for me?
Oh, hello.
This was my main weapon for a long time. For cutscenes.
Okay.
Search for the swamps. That is Jericho.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Apparently, we're looking for some lost hobo.
Not the hobos. They always be wily.
Mm.
I love what they did with the waypoint system in Wilds.
Yeah, everything's been updated, that's for sure.
Right? They took a lot of the best features. And what about I I do mean this in every sense of the word. Gotta love how topographical that map is.
It really is.
Fucking love that new map.
I was actually one of the few people that did the beta.
Oh, I did too.
It was fun.
Probably gonna end up playing some more of that tomorrow. I still gotta perfect my build and I gotta see the new stuff they put in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna more likely fuck around and see, because I actually have like a mod in like Baldur's Gate that actually gives you lightsabers.
Oh yeah, we could. Well, after her court thing, if you have tomorrow.
Yeah, but like you said, it could already just be a lawyer thing, whereas like it could be just a continuation, or even better yet, it could be
Yeah.
just a straight. If the judge
You
sees
know,
reason, and I feel like this judge sees reason.
yeah, because the judge that we've had to communicate with has actually like she already had one court date, right?
Hmm.
And they're just like, "Do you not have a lawyer?" And they go, "We," and we told them like I even had to make a personal plea to the judge for getting her a remote hearing because one of the people that had us fill it out gave us the wrong. They
The-
gave us what was it, the wrong case number or whatever, so they denied it. So the only way to get the judge to still push it through was to make a personal plea and then have their clerks forward it to them. So judge worked with us on that, and then her first hearing, they're just like, "Do you not have a lawyer?" We were told we weren't gonna need or that they can't assign a lawyer until after this court date. And they go, "No, they were supposed to tell you how to do it, how to get your lawyer and stuff for this." So that was uh, that continuance, and now yeah, it was so hard. Like they've had months to get a lawyer, but the number that's on their site keeps going to voicemail. We tried calling two different numbers to get a hold of them. We even had the court forwarded, like,
Oh yeah.
do call connect to get us over there. Nothing. Finally, they responded to an email I sent a while ago, and then they go, "Oh well, sounds like you qualify, but there's only a week before the court dates. We're not sure if we're going to be able to get you one, but just to
Hmm.
find out when we called, like, hey, we're gonna have to do this because we haven't got a lawyer. You haven't heard from your lawyer? He got assigned to you a couple days ago. No, we. When did she get a lawyer? 3 days ago. What the fuck? Ironically, he happened to call that same day, but apparently they kept giving, or she was trying to call him for 2 days after we initially found out, and
They kept giving you the ring
the
around.
no, the number they gave her was to his old office.
The one that he
But
doesn't work for anymore.
yes, I mean, thankfully he called, so she was actually able to talk with him and stuff. So that, like, having the lawyer now takes a lot of worry off. Because if, need to do the remote viewing or stuff, he'll handle most of the paperwork I've been trying to figure out and fill out for the first time. That's been a fucking hassle because not only can you, like, since we're in a different state, we have to both email it and mail a physical copy.
Just to make sure if they don't get the physical copy, is it
No,
really?
no, no, no. Even if they get the electronic, they still demand a physical copy for their records.
Huh?
Even if it shows up after the
Wait,
court date.
what's that there?
We just have to have proof we
Wait,
sent it
wait!
before the court date.
What's going on with the
Because
scoutflies?
that's also another thing. So you can send them all the paperwork, but you still gotta mail it, and then you gotta send proof that you mailed it to them. It's like so many fucking hoops to jump. It's fucking ridiculous.
Then again, you came from you. The incident occurred in a state that was known for their bullshit. And that's normally the point of the time where it's like I don't normally.
It wasn't too bad out there.
Well, each state is not bad. I'll at least say that much. I can't really completely say each state, like every state in the United States, is shites, but
There's definitely a lot of confusions, and it doesn't just come down to state. It more or less depends on what area of that state you're in. We weren't in too bad of an area. It's just I've had previous dealings with. Well, I've known people that have had previous dealings with Walmart and their bullshit.
Look, what are you? What are you? A dung beetle. Ha! Nice.
Carrying around bombs. It scares me that there's beetles in this game that casually gather explosive crap.
Explosive crap.
Yeah, because most of the dung beetles, if they ain't carrying actual dung, they're carrying a bomb. To Area 10 to piss off the fish. Kill the fish. And then we can have that sashimi.
Area 10. I'm like, there's Rathian, there's Bard.
What area are you in?
Looks like I'm in Area 15. Don't ask me how I got there. God, son of a bitch. When you leave an ADHD person to go ahead and find shit.
Okay, so you're on the bottom. Oh, you're where the pelicans are.
Oh, sand monkeys.
Let's see. So if you're down there, now you need to get topside again. So 15's below 8, which will you take out? Be back at 8 or 6.
Yeah, because it's like, in order for me to do that, then I gotta make my way all the way to over here.
Yeah. bottom right of the map. Oh yeah, I need to work on my space range.
Fishy.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a Baroth?
Piss off, Fishy!
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Juratotus. That didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
Sounds slightly.
Olay! Yeah, be quicker than that.
Why are
New target! New target! Hunt that Juratotus!
Juratotus,
Proceed with caution!
Wait.
You're stuck in the mud. Get yourself out of that gunk before you do anything else.
There we
I
go.
think I need to stick to my gun. It's easier to not kill them.
I'm more the up close personal person, so it's like I don't mind sticking to my sword for now.
I work either way.
My
I started off as daggers, main long sword for quite a while. Played around with bow, insect blade, good with the gun. Found out I was randomly good with the hammer.
the missus dual wield swords.
Let's see, and then what was it? In Rise, I made a horn and a gun.
That's all good too.
Oh, good shot.
I keep destroying parts.
That's kind of what the Great Sword's for. It's good at that. Especially if you hardcore focus it more towards that and then turn into a quick build on anytime you break apart, it'd be fucking devastating the damage.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent.
So we'll definitely
Our
get some
researchers
more
have done some
minutes time
projections.
later today.
Now
I just
we
don't
know
want
where
to
Zora
make a lot of
Magdaros
noise
will
while
go
she's
next.
for courtship tomorrow, so.
Fair. We'll probably stop it
Because
right now myself, and then rest up.
Yeah, because her thing is like first thing in the morning.
It's heading for the
Understandable.
Great Ravine.
But we'll catch you more later.
Later.
The Great Ravine. The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you.